So we're going to do Red Rage as our second league of the night. We've made a few adjustments. I'm going to give Fable its chance. Fable, we got more Squeeze and Rabble Masters. Maybe I should have more Rabble Masters than Squeeze because Squeeze Legendary. Let's try that. Got Chandras, Furies, but Blood Moon's basically the lower end here. If you really wanted to make this an Obosh list, you could cut Eidolons and Chandras here, and you could probably fill them up with something else. Let's get it going, though. It's just Red Rage with a few adjustments. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Got ourselves a little snack. Second league of the night. Probably going to be just the 2 leagues because of timing. Let's get it. Let's get it. And then this weekend, I don't believe we'll be live at all. It's a bit of a holiday weekend, but you can catch our YouTube. We've got videos that were recorded here going up there all throughout the weekend into next week. We're getting back on that train. See if we can keep that going a little bit. All right, Crepes for Life is our opponent. We're 0-0. They're 0-0. We've got ourselves a Eidolon heavy hand here. And speaking of Obosh, this would not be a hand you could see with a Obosh. We're on the play as well. Good stuff. Good luck, opponent. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's get some W's. Gonna be aggressive. Opponent plays a Fury. Okay. They're just going to keep this Fury alive. Kind of sucks because a 4/4 is a little bit rough for us to deal with. They did do that just blindly into a mountain, which I guess I have to somewhat applaud. We'll just keep with our game plan, though. If we can get to Chandra, we'll be able to play her and kill the Fury, hopefully. I am going to take 16, though. I guess not 16, because I'm going to block the next time here. Or at least that's the general hope. I could play another Eidolon and leave myself Spike up. Yeah, let's do the Fable. And I'll leave both back to block. I'm at 10. I'll leave both back. I don't need them to bolt me and then hit me for another 8. That could be fair. Could be fair. I think I'm going to be okay, though. We'll see. We'll see. True, it would have saved 2 from the Eidolon if I would have just blocked. Opponent's trying to do something with black mana. Goes to end step in order to do this. Fatal pushes. All right, so they had the fatal push. The question is, do they have the removal for the goblin? If they do and then a bolt, well, all right. They kind of had it all. Fetch, shock, black mana, fatal push number 2. Hits me for 8. And do they have just the bolt? Did they kind of have everything here? All right, I'm going to get rid of Eidolon. I'm going to keep kind of everything else, though. Everything else kind of works for me. Land drop. We're going to play Chandra, try to kill Fury, and pass. I mean, a Ragavan dashing kills me. Bolt kills me a lot. I mean, just everything kills me. But maybe they only have like creature removal or something like that. I don't know. There's a Fury. So they're going to keep this alive. Unfortunately, Spikefield Hazard isn't able to be used here. Oh, okay. Maybe it won't be kept alive. Land drop. Let's go ahead and Sokenzen. Attack for 2, pass turn, leave Spikefield plus Bone Crusher available. Okay, they just want to get rid of Chandra. That's kind of interesting. I guess they really don't feel like they can come back here. Terminates. Okay. I still can kill Ragavan. There's a Void Walker. I can kill that. Let's go ahead and play New Fable, creating a blocker. Let's go ahead and stomp this out of the way. Attack for... Gonna go for 2. I've got to get them dead. I got to get them dead. Tapped out of Spike. F6ing here. 1 card for my opponent. Seasoned Pyromancer is a good one for them to have. Fade 3 draws. Gotta fade a lot. I think I'm gonna get rid of both of these cards and try to find something better. It's close. It's close. Let's go ahead and dash a Ragavan in. I think I swing with everything. I mean, I have to assume they have lethal in hand. So swing with everything, get a treasure token, play Bone Crusher, have Spike Field up. Bone Crusher blocks Seasoned Pyromancer, hopefully. Gonna get another treasure off this Ragavan. I hit for 5, put them to 6. Bolt this, blocker. Then they can't shoot the Bone Crusher Giant. Trades with Ragavan. Thinks about it. Goes over the Spirit token. We connect. We find. I found a bolt. Oh gosh. So I bolt them. Bone Crusher. And I have Spike Field up. If they go to shoot the Bone Crusher to swing in, then I Spike Field in response. I think it's close to as good as it's going to get. Can't fetch and remove Bone Crusher. Hero Monkey. They're seasoned. I need a feint of Bolt, it looks like. I mean, I stole one from them. And we get there. This is... I can dash... I mean, they know about the monkey. I can dash the monkey in. And then I can Spike Field them. Like, they can block 2, kill something with, like, a Fatal Push, but I still get them for 1, 1, and 1. Yeah, they're probably regretting the monkey get through, because that would have been their bolt. That would have been their bolt. Well, that was something special. That's something special. Man, it's probably just the Blood Moons out and get the Engineered and Relics in. I mean, we've played it before where we play the Blood Moons and try to get them off of double black. That hasn't always played out for us, so I guess try the Relic plan and see if that works. Okay, we have the Relic. Relic kind of doesn't work well with Squee, now that we see the 2 cards in our hand, but I think we can control when we are using the Relic, obviously. Opponent mulled to 6. They got Blackcleave Cliffs. Grief. I'm sure they're just going to keep this alive. Take Relic. Take Ragavan, probably. There's Ragavan. I mean, I can't imagine they'd take Squee, right? Yeah. Okay. Land drop, pass turn. Opponent's got 2 cards. This comes down to the whole thing again. They're trying to scam it out. Get it 1-2 punch. Probably only have the 1 lander. The scariest thing is when they follow this up with a Ragavan and your hand is pretty much toast. All right. Down to good old Squee. Squee. I'm going to be at 12. I don't believe Squee races here. It especially won't race if they have just like a bolt to get rid of this. But I have a feeling they would just use bolt and attack me upstairs. But all right, in for 3, 17 to 12. I'll attack again. Basically, if I can get some sort of blocker, Chandra, you have it. We'll be able to get a block. Oh, there's Monkey. Okay. Let's play a relic. Let's pop the relic immediately. Let's play a relic. And attack with Squee here, leaving a blocker back for Ragavan. Pass a turn. Gonna get another 4, go to 4. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. Removal for Goblin token. Okay, let's draw a card. There's a Bolt. Okay, I can get rid of the Grief now. No, I don't think Modern gives you enough time to do Scrying Sheets. Oh gosh, are they gonna just Spike Field me for 1? Do it. Spike Field. Oh, they didn't Spike Field me. Oh boy. Bolt Grief. Try to kill it. They're gonna save it. Dang. Still comes back with a +1/+1, doesn't it? Dang. Okay. Gotta go to game 3. That unfortunately didn't work out for us. Do we want more removals, like a couple of braids instead of these relics? I'm gonna take 1 relic out and bring 1 of braid in. We'll take 1. I don't know. I think I'm good with just that 1. But yeah, I don't think Modern gives you enough time to Scrying Sheets. I mean, unless you really like lock them up or something. Okay. Relic is better on the play. Just not feeling it. We're gonna let them do their thing again, but I have Spike Field hazards now. I can interact with my opponent a lot better this time. See if they go for it all in turn 1. It appears they are not. Let's go ahead and play a Monkey down past turn. I assume this Monkey is dead. Yep. Goodbye, Monkey. Now commit. Commit. No. All right, I can get rid of that. We're just gonna pick each other's cards off here. I wonder if I'm supposed to Fable now, or if I do like just Eidolon. Gotta do just Eidolon. This way I leave the spikes up. Spike is decent because it will exile if things go to the graveyard. It's one of the this red-black scam list is one of the reasons we play a couple Spike Field hazards. We had a, I don't remember when it was, but we played some match and it was like, yeah, this is what we need to be doing. Like, this is a great example. They can try to save this, but it won't save it because it dies. So they'll get 1 card. They'll get my other Spike Field, but I remove the problem Grief, which is nice. Shocks in a Blood Crypt is a Seasoned Pyromancer. It's a Fable. Okay. Removal would be nice for that. Just pass turn. Unfortunately, a Fable for them is good. Seasoned Pyromancer would have been good as well. We kind of drew just dead there with our land. Obviously, this gives us the opportunity to play Chandra. If we get another land, we could play Furies after that. I'll be interested to see if they attack with Goblin Shaman to get themselves a 4th land, which would then give them the ability to cast their own Griefs and keep them into play. I wonder if I'm supposed to trade here. My gut tells me I'm supposed to. Otherwise, they're just going to get a bunch of mana and then be able to play everything. Voidwalker. Kill? Yes. We'll kill that on sight here. Pass turn back. They're going to get the Kiki now. Kiki's dangerous with grief if that becomes a thing. It's also dangerous with the Seasoned Pyromancer. All the extra draws. I need, I guess, a Fury here. Land draw, Polluted Delta, treasure tokens. We got Spikefield Hazard. It's a relic. Let's cantrip that. Try to find something here. Got to kill this Kiki. It's going to be a problem otherwise. Land drop, pass turn. Okay. Now they get to just draw cards. I think we're going to lose this one. Copy, Seasoned Pyromancer. Yeah, Spikefield was good against Zero and Kroxa. Kroxa. Take 6, go to 11. I need a Fury. Real bad. Well, we're going to play it. What if we do it this way? Seems good. Then I can block the 1 Seasoned Pyromancer. Who would win? One of me or 2 Fluffy Wolf 1s? I don't know. All right, no actions here. F16, hoping that they don't have a bolt, hoping they don't have their own Fury. They have their own Fury. I guess I need a running back-to-back Fury here. Maybe a bolt to kill their Fury and hope that they don't have the Feign Death, but I can Spikefield it as well. You assume they're half the size. Chandra? Fury? Bolt? Chandra Fury Bolt? That's a blocker, I suppose. Pass turn, gonna go to 7 unless they can remove this. If they can remove it, I'm going to 1. Fetches Swamp. Does not remove the Eidolon. If I go to 1, I need a Fury. If they have a Fury here, I just lose. Yep, because I don't have Seasoned Pyromancer. All right. Rough first one. 1-2. Going to match 2. Those Furies and those Griefs that stay there right at the beginning of the game, if you don't remove them, you'll lose. You will lose quickly. All right, match 2. Quick red matches. Let's go. A low center of gravity. All right. 0-1, opponent 0-0. See if we can get Red Rage going here. Like I've said, it's very similar to the Obosh list, and we know the Obosh list is very good. There's a few differences, but the differences are usually, I won't say completely negligible, but maybe makes this an underdog version of an Obosh list. think we can do better than this. Wow, that's a lot of fables. Let's test if this card's any good. 2 lands, Ragavan. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. Oh. Eldrazi Temple? We'll start with a Ragavan, but Warping Whale? Dismember. Oh boy. Oh boy. Mishra's Factory. I mean, I do play Blood Moons, but this is gonna be interesting. Thought Knot? It's gotta be Thought Knot, right? Yep. Okay. Chandra kills a Thought Knot. They might take a Chandra because of that. I wonder if they're gonna just Reality Smash me next. Where is this list? We need to play Red Prison against this one. Takes the Chandra. Okay, maybe they have a follow-up Thought Knot. Or, yeah, another follow-up Thought Knot. Let's go ahead and play our Fable. This will guarantee us the 4th land, potentially, for Chandra, if the Goblin gets to attack. Prismatic Vista. This goes and gets them their base. Oh, red. Okay. I thought they were going to go get a waste. Smashing. We'll let it all come through because we're going to attack with Goblin Shaman down tick and kill Thought Knot, take a draw. Let's remove Fable Eidolon here. Hit the land. Let's go ahead and Chandra. Down tick on Thought Knot. Take one more draw here. Play our... Oh, no. We played our land. Attack for 2, pass turn. This should start to get me close to enough mana for Shatterskull. I assume Reality Smasher might be coming at me and Mishra's Factory at Chandra here. Cavern. Hey, naming Eldrazi. Red Eldrazi. All right. Gains control of our Shaman. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10. I go to 1. This is not a good feeling. This is not a good feeling. Fury? One, two, three, 4. I can double block Reality Smasher, take 2. If they boot this up, I can Spike Field, but I take the 2 on Mishra's Factory and die. So if they boot up Mishra's Factory, I die. If they play another Reality Smasher, I die. Let's go ahead and kill this. Now they take Shatterskull smashing, though. Do I have an out? It's not like I'm playing to bridge. Wow, and dashes in a monkey as well. Dang. Dang. They're playing Eldrazi with monkey. It's ridiculous. All right. Pillage Magus come in. Probably just Eidolons coming out. Get a quick Blood Moon. Stop them from crazy Eldrazi mana. Yeah, I didn't see the monkey coming either, but I guess, you know, everyone gets to play monkey. Everyone plays monkey. Everyone's all about that monkey. Monkey Tron soon. They'll play Blasphemous Act because they can cast it. That'll be their board wipe. Thank you for the follow. Monkey will be played in Amulet Titan. Ramp. Just play it everywhere. Play it everywhere. All right, we're going to try this. We're going to try it. I mean, if they lead with a monkey here, great. I mean, we're hoping they have the, like, Eldrazi lands. Exile 7 cards because they have Serum Powder. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm going to put the Shadow Skull in because I just don't want it to get thought knotted. And we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Please no monkey. Temple. Okay. Stumble. Stumble, opponent. I need you to stumble. No double temple. Did they get rid of a temple? They did. There is a temple right here. Okay. Ghost Quarter. Oh, with Relic. Okay. Mimic. We can handle Mimic. All right, we're going to pillage a temple unless we get Blood Moon. No Blood Moon. Get out of here, temple. Woo! Feels good. Feels good. If they miss land drop, I'll Squee or Chandra. If they hit land drop, we may pillage depending on what land it is. There's a cavern. Wonder if that's worth killing or not. Name's Monkey. Might be worth killing. Monkey's scary. Just saying. Alright. Kill Mimic so that next turn I can play Pillage Squee. Pillage now. I could blow it up, but I kind of feel like I need to get ahead on the board here. I'm going to Chandra and kill the Mimic. Then if they do play Monkey, that's 2 of their mana to dash it in. They kill Chandra, and then I can defend the Monkey. Pops a Relic. Gotta draw cards. I respect that. Blowing up lands is fun. Yes, yes, yes. They drew. Okay, that's a good sign for us. Plays another Relic. Oh, did they just completely miss their lands? Ooh, that is most unfortunate. Play Squee. I'd probably just pillage over actually playing anything else, right? Just pillage away this. Attack. Blood Moon gives them Monkey. Maybe I don't play Blood Moon now. Attack with Squee here. Opponent's on 1 land. Now they know I have pillages. They know I've come to attack Tron. Extra Ghost Quarter here. Opponent replays a Mimic. That gets in the way of my Squee. Only but for a moment. Light Up the Night gets rid of it. Attack with the team. Probably play Fable. Again, I don't want to give them Blood Moon mana. Pass the turn. Ironic, I don't want to give them Blood Moon mana. They will be able to clear my Light Up the Night, but that should be fine. I have Bolt plus the board. We got this. All right, game 2. Extra Bolt coming. Our Monkey looks good. The question being, do I change anything going in the last one? Probably the Eidolon out one Abrade because we did see the Mimic. I'm kind of tempted to bring the second Abrade in. I'm a little bit worried about what other artifacts they might have. I do have the Pillages, though. Maybe I'm good. Maybe I'm good. Spikefield doesn't feel like it does a lot, but I kind of need the lands. I could maybe cheat on one of these for an Abrade. I do have Shatterskull here. That would make 21 with the top end of a few 4s, but also 5s. Abrade's good against the Mimic. It's good against Serum Powders. Let's take a Bone Crusher out for the Abrade. I don't want to take the extra land out, but a Bone Crusher doesn't kill too much. Everything's fairly large. All right. Turn 2 Blood Moon. What are you going to do? That assumes we can attack through. All right, they got rid of a hand that did have... So, oh, okay. It makes it a little harder to get this turn 2 Blood Moon, but it's still possible. Still possible. There's no world where I hit this with a Spikefield Hazard on turn 1. I gotta put the Bunky into play. Mishra's Factory, Eldrazi Temple, or maybe pitching Fury to get rid of this. I can kill both of these. I can kill both of them and play Blood Moon. This comes back, though. All right. Fury, Exile, Shatterskull, Smashing here. Evoke. Flip those. This exiles. Removes Mimic. Attack for 2. Get a treasure. Get whatever's on top. Probably not going to matter. And play Blood Moon. Let's go. Turn 2, using Fury to get around the creatures. And now the question is, what can they do? Obviously, they have an Eternal Scourge that is in exile. They could replay that, right? How's this word again? You may cast from exile, yeah. EE on 1. That'll get rid of Monkey. That's a shame. Combat. Blows it up. We'll pass the turn. Luckily, next turn I could just play Spikefield Hazard and get the Chandra into play. This comes back. It's not a lot I can do about the Eternal Scourge. I don't have like a board wipe that would throw it down into the graveyard. But what I can do here, probably the best, is just Chandra uptick this turn. Just damage, maybe get to light up the night. I can obviously block this. That would throw it into the graveyard. I'm going up with the Chandra just to try to get more use out of continue to uptick Chandra. If I downtick and then they have like waste or whatever, they can get into the Chandra with Reality Smasher. Looks like they top decked their Ragavan, unfortunately for us. Relic, Eternal Scourge, Ragavan, all of the above happening. I guess I'll Abrade the Monkey, because the Scourge just keeps coming back here. So I gotta find a way to block Scourge. That's what we gotta do. So let's go to combat. I'm glad I can kill this monkey. Monkey is a little bit, oops, a little bit difficult to deal with, right? It's got to be instant speed. Cool. We are taking damage from Scourge, though. I would say we do have a fair amount of creatures, though. You would think I could find a way to get rid of this Scourge. Okay. I'll play a Blood Moon just to have a second one out there, just in case. Fury is our ticket to making sure Scourge gets killed and goes to the graveyard. I have to imagine they have like Thought-Knot or Reality Smasher, at least one of those at this point. And that's why they're not playing anything. I'm hoping they don't have Dismember here. I also feel like regardless of what I do here, I still shoot this to make them replay this card. I don't just sit there and let it stay. There's no point. Let them remove it. So they did have the Dismember. So 12 versus 11. We are working our way up on Light Up the Night. We're almost to the point where I probably should just cast it On the off chance that I'll find a Chandra and be able to uptick for mana and play Light Up the Night. I'm gonna go one turn here. Could play the land and then do exactly that, hit my opponent for 4, put them to 8, then play Chandra uptick. That would be another 5. It wouldn't be lethal though. Spikefield Hazard was kept in case they did find a Ragavan. We kind of have 1 or 2 turns here, but not much. Ooh. Ooh. Look who showed up. Look who showed up. That's a good thing. Love me a Rabble Masters. Okay. Makes red mana, makes 2, makes 3. Serum Powder. That's a problem. That would have been a reason to hold the Abrade. Reality Smasher. This is lethal now. Block here. Take 5, go 3. Light Up can kill this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. X is 4. And then I pitch a card. +1. Okay. I can block Scourge as well. I'm just really worried that they have another Reality Smasher here. I feel like that Abrade had to hit the Ragavan though earlier. That would have been too much of a problem. Just be Thought Knot. Okay. Thought Knot. If I find Fury here, I block, I Fury Thought Knot, draw a card, then can block again. Fury? Come on, Fury. Come on, Fury. Come on, Fury. Dang it. Dang it. We're 0-2. We're 0-2. I'm getting crushed. It's not good, Oz. It's not good. Maybe I should have kept the Eidolons into race. I mean, their Eternal Scourge was the problem. Kept showing up and getting in my way. We thought Rabblemaster saved the day, and he didn't. He didn't. Would I have been able to recast Squee? I think I would have. Man, that makes me feel sick. Telling me that Squee's better. All right, Yawgmoth combo here. We get the Bone Crusher Giant, their ramp creature. And then we get to see if a few Rabble Masters will be enough damage. Could be. Undying creatures are going to be a bit of a pain for our Rabble Masters, though. A nice Blood Moon off the top wouldn't be bad, though, seeing my opponent has no basics. Strangleroot. Double Young Wolf? Double Young Wolf. Blood Moon. No dice. But Spikefield Hazard is a nice one to have. Gonna put some pressure on them with the Rabble Master first, though. Just Spikefield Hazarding a Young Wolf right now doesn't feel like the right play. All right, third land here. This is a pretty easy evolution. Grist, okay. Grist kills a Young Wolf to kill Rabble Master. We have 2 blockers. If I top deck a land, I can play Rabble Master, threaten Grist. They block, and then I Spikefield Hazard, maybe? It's got to be Moon. The Grist is going to be a pain, but I think it's got to be Moon here, right? We'll hold Spikefield Hazard with the off chance I can maybe get through, or I can kill the Young Wolf. They're obviously going to just uptick here. Maybe by playing Rabblemaster, I will put enough pressure on them, and they'll want to kill Rabblemaster. Oh, they hit another Grist. Now I need a Fury or something. Grist is gonna be a pain. Bolt, Fury? Squee, huh? Squee, huh? It's Rabblemaster because goblins trade with everything right now. Fury off the top would be nice. I'm not gonna play the Spikefield Hazard yet. I might want to tag Grist as well still. Blocks with an insect token. Blocks with an insect token. Okay. So they might downtick Young Wolf here to kill Rabblemaster, which gives me the option to Spikefield Grist, which is... it's all right. I'll take it. It's the best way I can get Grist off the battlefield. My opponent will be mountains only, and anything that I use to kill these kills them because they are already undying. I like the idea of potentially Squee and Spikefield being played here off with a land. Nice. I also don't hate just playing Squee here and sending the Goblin at Grist. And seeing if they block the Goblin here. Or they trade and then I kill and then I have a 1-1. That's fine too. And then Chandra down tick here and they're Blood Mooned out. Perfect. Get rid of Grist here. Squee's still around for a little bit. We don't have to attack with Squee in the future. Got a little bit of damage in. All right. Can I beat 2 Young Wolves? Yes. Absolutely. Ooh, they get just aggressive. They just running in. Wow, it's kind of violent. It's kind of violent. All right, Chandra down tick Young Wolf pass turn. I think we have it from here. We need to kill them faster than they can find probably green mana. If they find a green mana, then they can make the mana dorks, and then we're in trouble. Heck yeah, positive attitude. We gotta. Fighting for our life here. We're 0-2 against Yawgmoth. I'll play a monkey. Oh, I didn't dash it. Oh well. Play everything out, attack with Squee, pass turn. We can reanimate Squee, essentially. So we're in good shape here. Opponent's way behind now. All right, D20, you take care. Need a reverse 3-0. I know, right? We got to win again, though. We're in game 2. We're up a game. This is a kind of a rough matchup, though, but we'll go full control on them. I'm not gonna worry about the relics. It's never worked in the past. I'm not gonna concern myself with it. All right, mulligan, no lands. Not ideal. I can keep this. Send back Rabblemaster, maybe. Use kind of the Fable light up in Spikefield to hopefully dig. Opponent has to go to 5. They might be looking for exactly fetch lands to get out of the Blood Moon situation. And I wouldn't blame them. That's usually how they can handle it. Or a bunch of the mana dorks. There's the fetch. Fetch forest. No fetch forest. Okay. Our Young Wolf is getting a tummy scratch right now. Nice. Ours is probably sleeping in the other room. That's what she does. There's that basic forest. Sage is another forest. Wall of roots. Okay. Just pass turn. Can't do anything about that. They don't have many cards in their hand and no black mana yet. Gets a Strangleroot Geist. Is a Dryad. Alright, gonna Spikefield, Strangleroot Geist. They don't go and get anything. Land drop. What's up, True King? How's it going? I kind of want to light up the Dryad Arbor. I'm going to clear their board. I'm going to clear their board rather than play Fable here. The Wall of Roots is just kind of hard to deal with, so I'm not going to worry about that. Looks like they've got a Chord for 1 here. Thanks so much for the Prime. 36 at 3 months. Thank you, thank you. All right, opponent's got 1 card in their hand, draws a second card here. Obviously wanted mana. You have 2 ignobles. I can kill both of those. I probably will now. Why not, right? Keeping this down. They don't have black mana because of me. Looking for a Fury off the top. Play Shatterskull this turn. Play Fury next turn. 1 and 1. Goodbye, Ignoble Hierarchs. Okay. We're making it happen. Blood Moon actually be pretty good right now. Oh, Haywire might. I say that, maybe not. That Fury would be good. No Fury. I'm going to play the Fable. I know that they have to probably use the Haywire Might, but it gives me a creature that I can attack with now. I doubt they're going to let me draw with the Fable. We'll see, though. Yeah, they found black mana, but only 1 black mana. No Yawgmoth mana yet. This is a 0-2. They are going to let me use this. I will gladly use it. Ooh. Let's attack. That's right. Goblins are red, not green. Not green. I'm going to try to get rid of Haywire Might here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So they go and kill this. That's fine. And I'm going to play Chandra, but I'm going to actually go up. Up for damage. Dang it. We went over a Fury. That would have been really good, but I like our position. Opponent's got 1 card too now. Does have 4 mana with the Wall of Roots. Has 5 now with the Verdant Catacombs. Really, what are they doing here, though? What are they really doing? Yawgmoth? So they get 1 draw out of this because I'm going to downtick here. Floats 1 green. So they get 1 draw. Nice. Oh, Young Wolf was a good pickup. Nice. Now they can use that and draw another card. This makes it a 2/2. Shrinking my Goblin Shaman. Wonder if they'll go for one more draw here. Let's find out. Let's find out. Gonna just pass. I'll let them attack into me here, and I can Sokenzen to get rid of the Young Wolf. Because I feel like they're gonna get past the Shaman here. Land drop, one in hand. We will block with the 2 tokens here. I'm tempted to do a little bit more, like block with all 3 to avoid a blowout, but I think just blocking 2 and upticking, even if they blow that out, then I have like multiple looks here and I can chump block in the future. Nice. All right, we're on our way. There's 1 of 3 down, 2 to go to get our 3-2 here in this league. $5 match. All right, ice cream done. We're fueled up. We got this. We got this. We should probably hydrate too. Important to hydrate. Important to hydrate. All right, where's this? This opponent is scared of us. They don't want to battle. They know they're donezo. They know they're donezo. Here we go. 1-2. Our opponent 0 and 0. This hand's all right. Removal. Removal. Aggression. It is so good to see Rabblemaster again. It is just great to see this card in my hand. Opponent mulls as well, mulling down to 6. There we go. Misty Rainforest. Fetches immediately. Steam Vents. And Ragavan Darcy. Ragavan. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and light this up. You could wait and try to bolt, but because they're the potentially Murktide list, I don't want to get countered. So let's just remove that. Then I have my instant speed version later. We'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, Legacy has the Rabbles. Modern had the Rabbles for forever. Legacy took them, and then Legacy kept them, and Modern got weird. Got weird. Opponent does not fetch here, takes the draw. Off Bobble, took a look. I'm going to just cast Ragavan. I'm not going to dash Ragavan. I want my bolt for when they try to dash their Ragavans. And there's the bolt, so the dash would have wouldn't have made too much sense. Opponent still hasn't fetched here. Interesting. Misses a land drop. Ooh, Eidolon's always fun. Let's. Oh shoot! I floated mana. How did that happen? Uh-oh. Too fast. I know. I'm lightning fast. They are really thinking about this though. They're not too thrilled with Eidolon showing up here. Yeah. No force spike for them. Spell Snare. Unfortunately, I have to lose the floated mana. We'll hope they don't Ragavan here. They do fetch. And Steam Vents. No respect for Blood Moon. At least I get to use the F6 key here. It's my favorite one. Okay, was no monkey, so we weren't entirely punished. Good old Spell Snare, man, hitting the Eidolon. Obosh would avoid that. That is one thing that's kind of nice. They reveal a Lightning Bolt. They miss their land, though. Let's go, Rabblemaster. Let's go. Opponent has missed way too many lands here. We have a real opportunity here to put some damage and power on the battlefield. They're going to have to interact with this Rabblemaster, making the Fable probably resolve no problem. And this time we get to leave our Lightning Bolt up. Lightning Bolt available. Can they find their third land here? I'm a little bit afraid of a Murktide, but I don't think the Murktide's that big. Well, it's kind of big. There's Ragavan. Okay. All right. That's Monkey. Unholy Heats. So I'll go ahead and kill Ragavan. Back at him. Gosh, they have so many cards in the graveyard. Murktide's so scary. Gonna just hold on to the Shatter Skull. Attack 1 here. Leave Goblin back. Actually, I'm going... Can leave this back for another Ragavan. We've already seen 2 Ragavans. Calculated to just attack and not worry about a Ragavan swapping, trading with our Goblin Shaman. Hey, they found a land. All right, what do you got? Dragon Rage Channeler, 2 cards. I am going to go ahead and get rid of the Shatter Skull Smashing. I was looking for another card. Play another Fable. They don't like that. Totally fine with us, because we're going to play Eidolon next. I think Eidolon's a bigger problem for them. Put a land into the graveyard. Not going to use Sokenzen because I have the option to play this Eidolon. Pass turn. Could have attacked with the Goblin to trade out the Goblin for the Eidolon, but I like this line. Opponent's going to have to attack because of their Delirium, and then as long as they don't put like a big Murktide, then I can crack back for 5. Every counter is going to hurt them. We got the Fable flipping. Can you imagine just copying Eidolons? That'd be sad. Oh no, they're taking a while to cast this card. It's Murktide. Maybe. They went to cast and then decided to attack. It's got to be Murktide, right? It's got to be Oh, they pass. It wasn't Murktide. All right, we'll ditch our land. Oh no, that was last there. I'm gonna swing out. I have Ramming Out Ruins to fire off too. They kill Eidolon. Trigger. Goes to 12, 10, 9. Reflections can start copying some stuff. Interesting enough, if I get a Fury, a Reflections copy here would help me kill a Murktide. That's kind of cool. Opponent considers. Yeah, Fury off the top would be very good for us. My opponent puts the card with Darcy on top for the consider. They liked whatever they saw. Maybe it's a removal for Reflections. Maybe it's Murktide. Thinking the same. Yeah, there's a land. They shock it in. They shock in a land. Why would you do that? Oh. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Season Pyromancer draws 2 fresh cards here. I mean, it makes sense, but it doesn't, right? Raymond, and then I have potentially bolts. They attack for 3. I don't have to attack with Kiki. I just make copies. I don't know. They might be dead. Gonna fire off Raymond Ruins here just to put them to 5. I don't have to use the treasure token. Okay. Are they dead? This looks like they're dead. This looks like they're dead. Dead. Attack first. No, I think they're dead. Opponent considers and responses. Kiki, Goblin, Token, all gets them. I can copy Reflections and Goblin, right? I think I can. Hit him for 5. I don't know why we're still playing this. You're dead. You're dead. All right. That was good. They kind of stumbled there at the beginning. I could try to do the Relic in this matchup. Relic does stop a Murktide. Murktide's kind of a pain. Like Bloodmoon's not very good. You could do like 2 and 2 here. Uptick would have killed him as well, yes. A lot of things would have killed them there. Eidolon is good in this matchup. I feel like I want this Engineered Explosives over something else. Maybe over 1 Chandra. Because Engineered Explosives on 1 can be very close to an Anchor style board wipe. We definitely like removing multiple things than just playing a Chandra down-ticking once. We also have Goblins and Squeeze, which we don't normally have with this list. I think all of that should be enough to put on enough pressure that they're gonna be sweating. We're gonna do the same thing if they play a Ragavan, light up the night and kill it. Yeah, this is a keep. It's a keep and a half. Check it out. Engineer Explosives too as a follow-up. Bam, get out of here, monkey. Get out of here. I'm the one that's allowed to play monkey. All right. Little Steam Vents Island from our opponent. Plays the Bauble as well. No Darcy to go with this Bauble the second time around. I wonder if they're going to be stuck on 2 lands. That's what happened last time. We will happily, by the way, play Ragavan into a counter, into a removal. Eidolon and Engineer Explosives is probably the better cards for us. All right, it has landed again. End step bolts. Holy Heat. There you go. Off it goes. Pretty similar start to the first game. They do find their land this time around, though. Two bolts. Gonna be doing the damage. This time I don't overtap for Eidolon. Bonus to having 2 mountains in a den. Opponent counters it the same way that they did last time. The beauty of our list in this situation is we're just putting pressure on them. As much pressure as we possibly can. The more things that we're putting pressure on them, the more they have to burn through their spells. Polluted Delta, they do find a land this time. Okay, I need a spell. That'll work. Spell, 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 spell. They need to be able to have a counter, a counter, a counter. They have to have things every single time. They have the counter spell. They have the counter spell. 3 cards, draws. It's a lot of deja vu. This feels very similar to game 1. They just have an extra land now. Very similar. Ragavan and Island. We probably do here. I'm going to go ahead and remove the Seasoned Pyromancer. Especially since they're tapped out of red. It's probably worth it if we land here. I mean, kind of what else are we doing? And my opponent did ditch a Ragavan. Let's give it a shot. I think this is worth it. I mean, worst case, they play a Ragavan or Darcy at this point. The other worst case here is because I killed the Seasoned Pyromancer, they could bring it back with a land drop, making it very hard for Den to get in. So this kind of makes sense to go ahead and attack once here. The token is nice too. Ledger Shredder. Okay. They have a second spell. They have a Consider, and they're leaving red open this time. Hey, they give the follow-up. Leaving red open. Will this Ledger Shredder grow? If it doesn't, Bolt has to kill this Ledger Shredder, like, pretty quick, right? So if it doesn't grow, land drop, Bolt, and boot up Den to go for it again. It did grow, okay. Misty down there, Spell Snare down there. It's a 2/4. Dragon Rage Channeler. Engineered's not quite as good here as I would normally like it. How about a Fury off the top? How about a Fury? She's good. She is good. We'll take her. Chandra, remove Ledger Shredder. Bolt, remove Dragon Rage Channeler. Goblin token defend here. That might have actually been the best draw. That might have been the best draw. Fury was going to get there a little bit. Dragon Rage staying around, but that was good. 2 cards takes a draw here. You have a defender. Bolts and Unholy Heats are obviously things that my opponent can have, but if they have those and send them at Chandra, they're not sending them at Den of the Bugbear, and so we might boot up again here. Unholy Heats, okay. Well, like I said, not at Den. Attack Chandra, we lose Chandra, but we got rid of the two pesky cards that would have been a problem. Opponent gets an extra draw here, and we... Do we play into a counter spell? Or do we jam Den? We've seen 1 counter spell. We've seen an Unholy Heat, no bolts. I like the Den too. I like that, like, they have 2 cards. I mean, Rabble Master just dies to those 2, and then I have a very difficult card for them to deal with. Because if we lose Den of the Bugbear, it's kind of sucky, but then it would probably open for Rabble Master the next turn. It does kind of smell like a counter spell. Let's give Den a chance here. I think I'm also just wanting to play Rabble Master because we haven't had Rabble Master for a while. So let's get this in. Attack, pass turn. That'd be 4 damage too if it connects. It does. My opponent does not have a removal. We'll almost certainly boot up Den of the Bugbear again. Ledger Shredder. Dragon Rage. Oh my gosh, here we go again. Here we go again. Discards a land. Does not grow Ledger Shredder this time. Now I kind of want to play Rabble Master. Now I kind of want to play Fury. Now I kind of want to play Fury. That is such a good draw. I'll leave Darcy there. I'll kill Ledger Shredder and Elemental Token. Yeah, my mind changed real fast there. It was just to consider too. They don't even have the counter spell. Put a card on top. They do like that, so it's probably spot removal for Fury here. Like I said, I think I kill this way because Darcy gets out of the way for me by attacking. It gives them card selection, but I think I can race them with Rabble Master, Den, and Fury. Because that top card's got to be a removal spell, right? That they kept. Removal plus unknown draw here. And if it was removal, I would have done it on upkeep to get Darcy's Surveil. I like our chances, that's for sure. We're going to 16. 7 to 16. It's true, it could be Murktide. Alright, I'm booting up Den. We have so many Ramunat Ruins here. There's little reason to play Rabble Master now. 2 spot removals. Bolts, Den of the Bugbear will float mana. I might play Engineered Explosives on 1 here as well, just as a catch. Oh, I can't do it because I'm in combat. This is lethal. They did find two bolts. And they put the card on top, whatever it is. I'll take them to 6. I have... If I flood out, I have lethal. I have lethal. And if they don't play Murktide here, I think I just win this race. Nope, it's Murktide. Okay. So now I play Rabble Master and I threaten lethal every swing, right? And I play it post-combat. They attack for 3, 13, then have 10. But they can't attack with both because I'll kill them. I did forget about EE, yeah. I did. Which might hurt us a little bit here. Go to second main phase. Play a Rabble Master. Play an EE on 1. And do I play this land so I can kill Darcy? Yes, and I think I pop it immediately, actually. Yeah, I think I do, and I think I pop it immediately. Because now, if they attack, I swing back, and unless they have a blocker or a way to kill Rabble Master, I win with the Ramunats. And if they don't attack this turn, then I pop a Ramunat, and I should be good. Yeah, they defended. They have, like, Counterspell or something. I think we got this. Because now I have to send the Goblin tokens, but I get him for 1, because they don't have 2 blockers here. I don't attack with Rabble Master, because they'll block Rabble Master. Let me just pass back. And then I have Spikefield Hazard, for whatever reason. And I have Ramunat to fire off. I think we got there. Whew, come on. All the pressure. That's what it has to come to. Unless they have 2, bolts here? They didn't even attack. Didn't even attack. Spike them here. Seems pretty good. They have a counter. Force. They forced it. I'm attacking with everything, and I have Ramunaut too, so... Oh, I have another Ramunaut. I got all the Ramunauts. So many. So many. I need one thing to connect. They have one card. It was not Archmage Charm to get a blocker. We have an activation here, and we're looking pretty good. Not bad. Close game, too, because that Murktide swinging back would be... That would be rough. Not gonna lie. Whew, just enough pressure. All right, 2-2. Good game. We got one final one here this evening. Let's make it happen. Fighting back. 2 solid 2-0 games. It's like we got warmed up and now we're crushing it. Now we're crushing it. We can't make this a double 2-3 night. Come on. We gotta win. And it was, you know, Rabble Masters and Squeeze have really been putting the pressure on our opponents. It feels really good that the Goblins are able to fight back here. Modern is a quick format. Here we go. Opponents 1-1, we're 2-2. Final match. Going for the 3-2. Going for the 3-2. Hand is fine. We'll keep. Removal through Bone Crusher plus Eidolon Pressure and Rabble Master. We have ourselves a Jund Triome. Squee as well. Now I wonder what I'll play first. If I want to lose something, maybe Squee. If I want to put pressure on, maybe Rabble Master. We need to find something, Fable. This might be creativity. Yeah, Rancid's got it. Which means we're just doomed. Oh yeah, it's creativity. Or the reanimation. It could be a Troxa list. If that's the case, we probably want to follow with a Rabble into Squee. Because Rabble Master doesn't have haste, but the next time it attacks, it'll be flying fast. Bolts Eidolon takes 2, Scalding Tarn, fetches, Mountain, Bitter Reunion. Graveyard getting scary. What are they going to put down there? A Thoughtseize. I mean, I'm willing to bet they have... I'm just going to do Rabble Master. Eidolon has some nice value, but with a Persist here, they've got big creatures. It's almost guaranteed. Let's get Rabble Master with a Squee follow-up here. I'm not worried about 1 Archon. In fact, I could kill the 1 Archon. Okay. We'll get rid of Fable. Very interesting. Blood Moon here would be very good. I could throw Rabble Master, Blood Moon, Fury, Pitch, like Bone Crusher or something like that. I wonder if they just block the Goblin token over here. They do. All right. I believe I can beat this Archon by playing the Blood Moon, because next turn I'll be able to kill the Archon. We're going to lose a lot here. We're going to ditch the squee because I can get that back. And now, worst case, I pitch and Bone Crusher here. Just kind of all I've got. So pitch Eidolon, 4 at Archon, plus the Stomp here as well. And then we have a Rabblemaster to follow this up. Can Rabblemaster close the door fast enough before they get something? I don't know. It plays a Boseiju down. This needs 4 mana if I recall. So in goes Rabblemaster. Go, go. You wouldn't have for the Blood Moon? Blood Moon really hoses them. My fear is a Fable plus Indomitable Creativity, so they need 2 cards rather than allowing them to just persist the Archon that I'm killing. Land drop here would be nice. There's another Archon. Opponent's digging like crazy. No land drops, so we'll go ahead and Bone Crusher Giant, swing the team, pass turn. Come on, Rabblemaster. Show us why you belong. In for 6, down to 8. 8 all. And now I'm not worried about an Archon. I think I got this one. Any fetch turns into something, and then it's a creativity. It's just kind of this weird, like... If you can Blood Moon this and just get this, like, locked down, this mana base, if you have the speed behind it, that's always our problem with the prison list. It's just constantly a problem, is if we just had the speed, then we'd be okay. All right. We're going to bring Pillage, Pillage, and Magus. We bring Pillages in for these combo-style decks to try to chop a land away and slow them down. We'll see if it works out for us. We're on the draw. It's going to be a hard game. I could bring in a Braid. It's definitely an option. I think I want to just keep to basically what I have and not worry too much about it, but we'll see. Instant speed removal is definitely good. Here's Renin 6. This is an easy stomp when they downtick on Ragavan. I don't need them fetching lands here. I know there's no lands in the graveyard. We're going to assume they're going to get those. Bitter Union. Let's see if they find a third land here. Ditches Lily. No third land. I think I Fable. Third land. Well, no, this isn't a mountain. I can play whatever I want here. They want a mountain. They want a mountain. Let's play Fable. We'll play Magus next. They're going to fetch for a mountain here. They have to. There's no way that they... And this is one more thing to kill. Ramps me, can Bone Crusher. Yeah, this is a mountain. It's got to be. Heck yeah. Shoot this. Yep. All predicted. Woohoo! Give them some targets. We're probably going to Magus next. I can't let them have too many mountains because then they'll be able to fetch for it. Blood Crypt, Sideways. Now they can get the whole thing going. Oh. Let's pitch Shatter Skull. I think that's it. I want to hold Spike and Magus. Okay, land drop. Gosh, do I just pillage? Pillage, let this flip. I kind of like it. Like we said, this sets them back. They have green open. That wouldn't really hit Magus, luckily. I didn't come here not to blow up some lands. We're going to flip Fable. I can then play Magus, maybe. Down a land here. I got a bonus land out of that. I mean, I guess I can't quite look at it like that. I lost my creature, but... Now I could play Magus and Spikefield if I want to. Dwarven Mine sideways here. There's a Fable. I'm going to bolt this. Blood Moon time. You know what goes really good with Blood Moon? Rabblemaster. Heck yeah. Now if they kill the Magus, they have to use one to do that. They'll need a fetch. They won't have enough mountains, right? They're going to be looking for cards here. I feel like they're in trouble. I have a Ramunot, so when they kill the Magus, it's +2 damage. No, they killed Magus. Dang it. No, Dwarven Mine. Dang it. Oh, don't tell me your last card's creativity. Oh, get out of here. I would have had the stop on it, too. Wow. I would have stopped it with the Spikefield if I didn't get didn't get excited there. Dang, I got excited and put the Rabblemaster in because I was like, they'd have to have everything, and they did. Dang it. Okay. I like what we're doing. We're just going to send it back. I like what we're doing. I got slightly greedy. If I would have held off just one turn there, leaving the Spikefield up. But I was like, nope, we need to close the door. I'm worried about like a creativity opening that up or anything else. All right, for all the marbles here, 3-2. This is not going to do it. We need like monkey or something. Well, we need lands. Oh, no. Let's go deep. Keep this. All right, Ragavan out. Bolt. Chandra. We're going deep. I guess they could have used Fable. You're not wrong. They would have used Fable and created an Archon, and from there it would have been interesting. Yeah, no bolts, please. We're deep here. We're deep on the Ragavan. They might just have Wrenn and 6. We're going to play out Squee here and pass turn. I know this is like a little counterintuitive, but if I top deck Moon and they do have Wrenn and 6, I want to be able to play my Moon because they'll probably kill Ragavan. My gut tells me that's what they would kill. Getting the turn back, it looks like. Well, in case they would have killed Squee, we had Squee. Power Squee moves. Well, we're doing damage. Oh boy, this is interesting. They're at 12. We top deck Bolt from them. I'm going to bolt them. We top deck a land, I get to do Den of the Bugbear and go for lethal. Whoa! They're at 8. Darn legendary Squee. They're at 8. What are they going to do here? What do they got? To fetch land, that goes to 7. What they got? Anger of the Gods. Fable. Makes a blocker. I top deck a land. We get to Den. Just more goblins. Swing. Triggers. Blocks 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, blocks squee 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Win! I love goblins. They're the best. They're the best. If they would have blocked here, yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. I had lethal. That's a turn 4. That's quick. They didn't have the bolt. We got there. 3-2. 3-2 with a bunch of goblins. Maybe we should be pressuring a lot more with the goblins. We've had a lot of reactive spells. We've had Seasoned Pyromancer. I still am not convinced Fable is exactly what I want. It is nice to get 2 cards out of it. I mean, you kind of generally get 2-ish cards out of Seasoned Pyromancer as well. I guess the benefit being that they're a set of 2/2s instead of a 2/2 and a 1/1/1/1. So that's pretty good. I don't know. Maybe it's just all about throw as much, spell after spell after spell. Yeah, they're spread out. That's true. The Fable is kind of spread out across the turns where Seasoned Pyromancer kind of all shows up, making Fury a little bit better against Seasoned Pyromancer, and Fury is used quite a bit. I don't know. I think we did pretty well. 3-2, that's kind of where this list sits. Occasionally it hits a good set of 5 matches and it gets to that 4-1, maybe even 5-0. If it hits kind of the bad side, a lot of difficult coin flip Murktide style lists or other things, then you get to the 2-3s. But I'll take my 3-2 with a little red rage and bringing Rabblemaster back. Sounds good.